When you work in military or emergency services, your risk to exposure to trauma is increased massively. And what can happen is that when we experience one event, it may not necessarily affect us too much. But when we're talking about a career in the military, so people that I've worked with, for example, that have been in for 20 years, or even sometimes when they've just been on a couple of deployments and haven't even been in that long. But it's the exposure part of it that really plays a massive factor. And that's the same with police, that's the same with firefighters. You get a lot of chronic stress and chronic trauma that happens across a period of time. And people don't necessarily recognize that it's creeping up on them. And I guess really that's why I'm trying to share a bit more information around this topic, because a lot of the guys and girls that I've worked with that are in these kinds of jobs don't see it coming. They don't realize what's happening. And all they see is that there are changes in their moods and changes in how they're able to kind of manage their emotions, irritability, that kind of thing. And so, what we need to really be aware of is that the more exposure that there is and the risks of these jobs specifically, the more we are susceptible to experiencing trauma, PTSD, and complex PTSD.